Hey, what's up guys? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I've been requested by so many people to make this video, so here it is. YoYoFactory Shutter versus YoYoFactory Bimetal Superstar. Let's go. First off, a little disclaimer. I do realize that I'm doing a comparison with a non-bimetal and a bimetal, but I'll do my very best to give you the best review. I actually have a full-on comprehensive review of the Bimetal Superstar, so click the YouTube card right up here or the link right here with the video to check that out. As usual, here are the specs of each yo-yo. First off, just a couple of things. So the shutter goes for $45 and the Bimetal Superstar goes from anywhere from $70 to $75. Also, the shutter is Gentry Stein's signature yo-yo, while the Bimetal Superstar is just kind of a normal YoYoFactory yo-yo. No signature yo-yo, just a regular one.
As I said before, there really is no right or wrong answer of which yo-yo is better. I'm just giving you the facts, and it's up to you to determine which yo-yo is better.
And I would highly recommend both of them. Now, let's get to the review. Screwing apart both of these yo-yos, they have very similar specs. The shutter comes stock with a center track bearing, short axle, and YoYoFactory response pads. The Bimetal Superstar is identical with a center track bearing, short axle, and YoYoFactory response pads. Now, let's go over the shapes. So, the shapes of both of these yo-yos are very similar. They both have a gradual slope down, with designated areas for finger grinds. However, I would say that the Bimetal Superstar has a more narrow shape with a more steep slope down than the shutter does. Now, looking at the cups, you can see that the cups of these yo-yos are very different. The Bimetal Superstar has no extra rings, with just a Superstar logo in the middle, which does make finger spins a little bit more difficult. The shutter, on the other hand, has 2 rings. The innermost ring is great for locking your finger in for finger spins, and is actually quite good for thumb grinds. Staying on the topic of grinds, these yo-yos are very comparable when it comes to grinds. Finger grinds are great with both yo-yos, with the anodized finish, as usual with any YoYoFactory yo-yo. Thumb grinds are especially good on the inner ring of the shutter, while they can still be done on the Bimetal Superstar. Palm grinds are great on the shutter. They are a little bit difficult to do with the Superstar because of the bimetal design, but that's okay. Finger spins are great with both yo-yos, but the shutter is just a little bit better again with the inner ring. Now, back to the shapes. The narrow V or H shapes and low walls on both yo-yos make them able to play at very fast speeds and perform horizontal tricks easily. Now, let's talk about how these yo-yos feel. As normal, the shutter feels very stable and solid. Like I said before, it can effortlessly do horizontal tricks, fast tricks, slack tricks, and pretty much anything you throw at it. The Bimetal Superstar, on the other hand, plays slightly faster, I would say. It feels lighter, but still plays very solid, and won't tilt easily after long tricks. Horizontal and fast tricks are also extremely easy, and this yo-yo flies through them. Now, let's talk about the main thing that can help you decide which yo-yo you would really want. Value for money. As I said before, the shutter goes for $45 and the Superstar goes for $70. You may think that these steep price differences is kind of weird since these yo-yos are so similar, but the Bimetal Superstar is a bimetal. Duh. So just keep in mind, you'll be getting all the qualities of a bimetal, so great for fast tricks, especially while still being very solid, competition, and all of that stuff. Not to say that the shutter can't do any of that stuff, you'll just feel a little bit of a difference when it comes to the bimetal. But both yo-yos are great and you can't go wrong with either one. The main difference that could lean you towards one or the other is the price. If you want to get into using bimetals, then the Bimetal Superstar is a great investment for you. However, if you want a budget-friendly, stable yo-yo, then the shutter might be a little bit better for you. Just consider what you're looking for in both of these yo-yos, a bimetal, non-bimetal, and what your budget is. Well, that is it for the video. If you have any questions or would like additional comparisons between these two yo-yos, comment them down below, or you can email me at my email right here and let me know what comparison you want, and I'll do my best to describe it for you. Also, if you want any other comparisons between other yo-yos that I have, be sure to leave them down below in the comments. I won't be able to do comparisons of yo-yos I don't have, because I would just be spending way too much money. So be sure to check out my collection video The link is right here. And that has all my yo-yos that I have right now, with the addition of the Skyva and Bimetal Superstar. So if you want to see any comparisons, click that link right up there and let me know what you want to do. As usual, I post weekly videos on Saturdays. And if you are enjoying these videos, be sure to subscribe and leave a like down below. That would mean a lot to me. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Peace.